Everglades ecosystem issue being choked out by pythons has been going on so long, it's now part of our existing environment. For the last 20 years, Sunshine State leaders have tried everything they can, desperate to get rid of this massive python problem.
But what if the answer to putting a dent in the snake explosion is to introduce dogs into the equation? As your animal advocate, I'm explaining how man's best friend may be our best option.
God, dog is she strong.
Mike Kimmel is a Florida boy through and through.
It's a big gravid female, y'all.
An outdoors enthusiast who loves to hunt.
Even growing up as a kid, I had like 15 or even 20 different reptiles, from snakes to lizards to poison dart frogs. You know, I've always been into wildlife and reptiles.
Now a family man of his own with a brand new baby, Trapper Mike has turned his love of hunting into a business with his #1 goal: removing non-native wildlife that is wiping out all of our native species. But this savvy hunter has a secret weapon.
Come here, pup. You ready? Go ahead. Load up. Good dog. I've come to learn that using the dogs as a part of my business is absolutely crucial, especially with these invasive species.
He may have a crew of 5 guys, but it's his pack of 20 hunting dogs that are revolutionizing the legal removal of iguanas, geese, gators, hogs, and most important, snakes. But not just any snakes.
My specific goal this season wasn't so much finding snakes, it was finding these nesting females.
Trapper Mike also goes by the nickname Python Cowboy because he is removing those gargantuan Burmese pythons from our fragile Everglades, not one snake at a time, one nest full of eggs at a time.
Finding a nesting female on an active nest was like the holy grail for me. There've only been maybe a handful ever found in the state.
Just this nesting season alone, he's breaking records, finding nest after nest, dens of breeding mama pythons guarding their precious eggs, to the tune of 15 female snakes filled with more than 600 eggs over the past several months.
We're getting these pythons before they have a chance to grow and eat our native wildlife. Everything else that's being caught has already eaten our native wildlife to get to the size it is.
This is a game changer in the Python Challenge world, where the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission practically begs hunters to catch those monster snakes in the glades that they're destroying every year.
Eggs are hatching right now.
But those hunters are not using dogs, and they're not focused on the source, the babies being born.
Otto, you're a good dog.
Otto is Mike's #1 dog, discovering the majority of those elusive dens. This hunt is full of technology. Otto wears this GPS tracking collar where Mike can send commands to his dog as he's out there hunting, even if the two are 9 miles apart.
For him, it's all about the hunt. You know, I always say Otto hunts for Otto. He's out there, he loves the hunt, he loves capturing.
But even with 2023 tech and clever tracking dogs, there could be hundreds of thousands of snakes in miles of uninhabited swampland, with those female Burmese laying 50 to 100 eggs at a time. Do you think we could see eradication in our lifetime? Because this is our problem.
No, we will never totally eradicate the Burmese python. It is here to stay. It is a part of our ecology at this point.
That's a payday.
Now, he says it's more about management than eradication, right? He's also hoping the state will take notice of how effective it is to use these dogs and get behind that movement, because right now he's self-funded, not state-funded, due to his use of canines. If you're interested in going out on a hunt with our Trapper Mike, aka Python Cowboy, or finding out more about what he's doing in this world of wiping out invasive species, I've linked all of his social pages on our website at local10.com.